ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। अपारकरुणा सिन्धुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्रीचन्द्रशेखरगुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहम्। यत्कृपालेशमात्रेण पुमान् पूर्णः प्रजायते तं वन्दे ब्रह्मविद्भुर्यं सद्गुरुं चन्द्रशेखरम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः।
सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः।
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि
प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलिमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि
It's not a compound. Vak, pranaha, chakshushu, shrotram, ata. Sarvam brahma upanishadam.
सर्वं
सर्वं
ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्
माहं
ब्रह्म
ब्रह्म
निराकुर्याम्
निराकुर्याम्
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत्
मा
ब्रह्म ब्रह्म
निराकरोत्
निराकरोत्
अनिराकरणमस्तु अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु
अनिराकरणमस्तु
अनिराकरणमस्तु
अनिराकरणं मे
अनिराकरणं
अस्तु
मे अस्तु
तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु
तदात्मनि
तदात्मनि
निरतेय
निरतेय
उपनिषत्सु
उपनिषत्सु
धर्मास्ते
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 मयि
मयि
सन्तु
सन्तु
ते
ते
मयि
मयि
ते
सन्तु।
सन्तु
मयि सन्तु
ॐ शान्तः शान्तः शान्तिः
ॐ
ॐ शान्ति
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 शान्तिः
शान्तिः
येनेषितं पतति प्रेषितं मनः स्मिता
केनेषितं पतति
प्रेषितं
प्रेषितं
मनः
मनः
केन प्राणः प्रथमः प्रैतियुक्तः
येन
केन
येन
प्राणप्रथमः
प्रथमः
प्रैतियुक्तः
येनेषितां वाचमिमां वदन्ति
केनेषितां
केनेषितां
वाचमिमां वदन्ति
वाचमिमां वदन्ति
चक्षुश्रोत्रं कौ देवो युनक्ति
चक्षुश्रोत्रं
चक्षुश्रोत्रं कौ
कौ
देवो
देवो
युनक्ति
युनक्ति
श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रं मनसो मनो यत्
स्तोत्रस्य
श्रोत्रस्य
सोमनसो
श्रोत्रं
मनो
मनसो
मनसो
मनो
मनो
यत्
यत्
वाचोह वाचं स्वु प्राणस्य प्राणः
वाचो
वाचोह वाचं सौ
वाचोहवाचं सौ
प्राणस्य
प्राणस्य
प्राणः
प्राणः
चक्षुषश्चक्षुरतिमुच्य धीराः
चक्षुषश्चक्षुर्विमुच्य
चक्षुश्चक्षुर्यधीराः
धीराः
प्रेत्यास्माल्लोकादमृता भवन्ति
प्रेत्यस्माल्लोकादमृता
प्रेत्यास्माल्लोकादमृता
भवन्ति
भवन्ति
यस्मात् श्रोत्रादेहे अपि
यस्मात्
यस्मात्
श्रोत्रादेहे
श्रोत्रादेहे
अपि
अपि
श्रोत्रादि आत्मभूतं ब्रह्म
श्रोत्राद्यात्मभूतं ब्रह्म
श्रोत्राद्यात्मभूतं ब्रह्म
अतः
अतः अतः
अतः
अतः
न तत्र चक्षुर्गच्छति
न
न
तत्र
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 गच्छति
चक्षुर्गच्छति
न वाग्गच्छति
न
न
वा
वा
गच्छति
गच्छति
नो मनो न विद्मः
नो
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 मनो न
मनो न
विद्मः
विद्मः
न विजानीमो यतैतदनुशिष्यात्
न
न
न
विजानीमो
विजानीमो
यथैतदनुशिष्यात्
यथैतदनुशिष्यात्
अन्यदेव तद्विदितादथो विदितादधि
अन्यनेव
अन्यदेव
तद्विदिता ततो
तद्विदितादतो
अविदितादति
अविदितादधि
इति शुश्रुम पूर्वेषां येनस्तद्व्याचचक्षिरे
इति
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 सुश्रुम
शुश्रुम
पूर्वेषां येन
पूर्वेषां येनस्तद्वाचक्षिरे
तद्व्याचक्षिरे
यतः श्रोत्रादेहे अपि श्रोत्रादि आत्मभूतं ब्रह्म श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रं मनसो मनसः मनः प्राणस्य प्राणः इति आत्मभूतं ब्रह्म अतः अतः एव श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रं किमर्थं चक्षुः न गच्छति अतः एव चक्षुषः चक्षुः श्रोत्रं तत्र श्रोत्रेन्द्रियं तत्र न गच्छति अतः एव श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रं न मनः इति न मनः मनः अपि न गच्छति न विद्मः we do not know that is we cannot know or when it is not handled by the pramanam when it is taught this way other than this way it cannot be known we cannot know it by any other means of knowledge pratyakshena va anumana it is not pratyaksha then there is no question of anumana because anumana is pratyaksha based arthapati ruled out anupalabdhi upamana therefore na vidmaha we do not know we iti na vidmaha iti uttama purusha bhagavachana ayam acharyah परंपरा परंपरायां ये आचार्याः पूर्वम् आसन् ते अद्यापि सर्वे सर्वे वयं न विद्मः इति we do not know therefore do not know means the acharya knows that it is not an object which can be objectified by eyes because it doesn't have varna doesn't have rupa doesn't have rasa doesn't have gandha it doesn't have any of the shabda sparsha rupa rasa gandha the attributes it is not even the object of a thought therefore na vidmaha cannot see it as one more object therefore na vidmaha cannot recognize that like any other object therefore na vidmaha therefore only shotrasya shotram manaso manoyat because it is self evident swayam bhati that is why it is we have seen Upanishad na udeti na astamyati vriddhim na yati kshem na yati swayam bhati is self shining therefore doesn't have to prove its existence in fact in every evidence there is chaitanyam consciousness in drishya in sight when you see the object there is object is seen therefore object consciousness sight consciousness in sound hearing sound consciousness hearing consciousness ear consciousness so therefore it is all the way from consciousness touch consciousness sound consciousness taste consciousness smell consciousness therefore it doesn't become evident because of another thing another consciousness it is swayam bhati it is anadi and it has anadittam it is doesn't begin therefore tasya karanam nasti तद् कारणं कार्यमपि तत् कारणमपि न भवितुम् अर्हति तः कार्यमपि नास्ति so therefore स्वयं भाति अन्यान् भासयति everything comes to light therefore only in the Drikdrishya Viveka the Rupam Drishyam the first shloka beautifully says Rupam Drishyam Lochanam Drik Tadrishyam Driktamanasam Drishyadi Vrittaya Sakshi Drigeva Datu Drishyate Sakshi Chaitanyam is always it's a seer Alupta Drik ever it is non-blinking doesn't blink it is self-evident it is not even a thought that also Viveka Vidyananda Muni beautifully says, Kama Sankalpa Sandehau, Shraddha Shadde Dhriti Tare, Dhir Dhir Bhir Iti Evamadin, Vasayati Ekada Chitihi. This consciousness that alone illumines all the thoughts also. So therefore, it is Swayambhati without any other thing, without any other support. So that, therefore, cannot be known by any other means of knowledge, cannot be known as an object, therefore, na vidmaha. Therefore, na vidmaha iti. Na vijanimaha yata yatat anushishyat. We also don't know. The Upanishad says, the teacher in the Upanishad says, we also don't know whether this, in which manner, yata yatat anushishyat, shishyam prati. Shishyam prati, yatat brahma, anushishyat upadishet, vishyaya. We do not in any other manner how this vastu can be revealed to the Shishya, which is the Shotrasya Shotram, Manaso Manaha, Vacho Savat. Therefore, this is the only method. The Shastram is the only Pramanam. The words of the Shastram only. The Prakriya which are handled by the tradition, that is the only way by which the Vastu can be taught. Therefore, this is the way we understand the Vastu in the Sampradaya. Therefore, same thing we teach you. This is the tradition. This is Sampradaya. तत् अन्यदेव विदितात् विदितात् अन्यत् अविदितादपि अन्यत् अदि is उपरि अन्यत् इत्यर्थः. It is not known, it is not unknown. It is not known, it must be unknown, but it is not also unknown. So it is different from known and it is different from unknown. The objects are known for our sense perceptions or other pramana, they are known. That which cannot be known, avidita, that which are not known to the sense organs, that which is not yet known, avidita, can be known later, but it doesn't come under any of the category. It is viditat anyat, aviditat api anyat. So therefore, it is not, vastu is not the object of consciousness. Therefore, it is not an object. Therefore, viditat anyat. Can it be avidita? That also we cannot say, because without vastu, without atma, there cannot be any knowledge possible, any knowing possible. Therefore, viditat anyat, aviditat anyat. Iti purvesham, purvacharyana. From the purvacharya, vayam Shishrama. Yenastad Vyachachakshire. This is what we have heard from the Purva Acharya. So therefore, it is Shishrama. Ye Purvesham from the Purva Acharya. Tat Brahma Yena Vaidam. Yena Tat Vyachachakshire. This is how they explain the Brahma. Visheshena Asamanta Chakshire. So this mantra, as we saw before, why the Shruti handles a particular way of teaching. Purva Pakshi raised Akshepa many times. Kena Shitam Padati Parishitam Manaha. Why the answer cannot be given directly? No, it cannot be given directly because it is not possible. If it is Lavitradivat, Datradivat, then we can say, as we saw the Drishtanta given by the Vashikara, it is not possible. This is a way. So therefore, this is the method, intelligent method of presenting the Vastu. A method which is blemishless, but cannot be understood by oneself because the language, the words are the words are contradicting words, seemingly contradictory, not really contradictory. Therefore, this contradictions have to be resolved. That is done by the Acharya who knows what the Vastu is and who knows the methodology of presenting the teaching. So therefore, Purvesham, we attribute everything to Purva Acharya. Nothing we discover, nothing we add. If anybody says we add something, then it is false. Cannot be. We cannot add even an ounce of a thing to the already existing teaching. As it is, so it is. Therefore, we are just a conduit only. We just a simple link. So therefore, there is nothing greatness attributed to any particular person in the tradition. It's all we are into some parampara. It is. Then the Bhashyam. Bhashyam also we read some few lines. Let us read. Na tatra
न
न
तत्र
तत्र
tasmin brahmani
तस्मिन्
तस्मिन्
ब्रह्मणि
ब्रह्मणि
chakshuho gacchati
चक्षुः गच्छति
गच्छति
svatmani gamana asambhavat.
स्वात्मनि गमन
स्वात्मनि गमन
असम्भवात्
असम्भवात्
Tatra is equal to tasmin vishesaptami. Tatra chakshuhu na gacchati. Na gacchati. Gantam na shakyate. Na gacchati. Eyes do not have access. Cannot objectify. Eyes can objectify only rupa or varna. Rupa avishayatvat. Varna avishayatvat. Tat chakshuhu na gacchati. अतः एव चक्षुषः चक्षुः स्वात्मनि किमर्थं स्वात्मनि गमन असंभव because of the impossibility of knowing itself, because of the impossibility, because it is a swarupam of the very eyes, the objectifying eyes which objectifying objects. So therefore atmabhutatvat swatmani gamana asambhavat atmabhutatvat chakshuः न गच्छति तथा न वाग् गच्छति
तथा न वाग्गच्छति
तथा न गच्छति
वाचा हि
वाचा हि
वाचा हि
शब्द उच्चार्यमानः
शब्द उच्चार्यमाणः
आर्यमाणः
अभिधेयं प्रकाशयति
अभिधेयं
अभिधेयं
प्रकाशयति
प्रकाशयति
यदा
यदा
तदा अभिधेयं प्रति
तदा
अभिधेयं
अभिधेयं प्रति
प्रति
वाग् गच्छति इति उच्यते
वाग्गच्छति
गच्छति इति
उच्यते
उच्यते
गच्छति इति गम धातु going. How eyes will go? How walk will go? Does it have any legs to walk? So that's why gachati is not literally it is gachati. Though even the first line for Chakshu Gajati Acharya has not explained, but here he says Vag Gachati. What is that Gachati? Vag Gachati. It says Ucharyamanaha Shabdaha. Ucharyamanaha Shabdaha, the word which is uttered, Ucharyamana Shabdaha. Vacha. Vacha, by the speech, Vagindriyena, the words which are uttered. Kasya prakashayati. Kim prakashayati? Abhideyam prakashayati. Abhideyam. So Abhidhanam is Abhidhanam is the words. Shabdaha. So Abhideya, what is objectified? Abhideya. Abhipurka dhadatu, then yat pratyaya. Kritya pratyaya. Abhideya. So Abhideya, that which is revealed, the object, Abhideya. The words reveal something. Lokika words. Lokika If you say apple, apple, the word reveals the fruit. So what that is what Vaggachyati. So words have access to the object apple. Words have access to the object rose. The moment I say the word, the knowledge of that happens. Abhideyam, that vastu, that object. Vastu means not Brahma, just any object. Prakashayati. So Shabdaha Prakashayati. This was Shabda Prakashana. Ucharyamana Shabdaha Abhideyam Prakashati. Yada Prakashayati. When it reveals, when it reveals, when the words uttered, it reveals the padartha. The padam is used to reveal the padartha. They are connected so intensely. Vagartau, Vak and Artha. Vak, the word. Ucharyamana Shabdaha, Vak. Vacha, Ucharyamana Shabdaha, Vak. Then Vak Artha, Padartha, Padartham. So Padam, Padartham Prakashayati Yada. So Padam, the word, reveals the object corresponding to it. So that's what Vaishakara says. That is, the word reveals. That's what Vaggachyati. Abhideyam. Abhideyam is Padartha Ityartha. What is revealed by Yata Gatam iti Vayam Vadamaha Tatra Tada Kim Bhavati Gatavrittihi Gata Padartham Gata Padarthasya Jnanam Bhavati Vrittihi Bhavati Buddho Tadeva Vaggachyati iti Uchyate. Tadvatva Chakshuka Gachyati, any Indriya, you can say Gachyati. That is what Gachyati is. Objectifies. In other words, simple. Objectification. Vaggachyati. Kintu atra na Vaggachyati. That is said. Here Vaggachyati is explained. What is Vaggamanam? What is similarly what is Chakshushaha Gamanam? Vachaha Gamanam. This is what Gamanam is. Access. Access to the Vastu, Brahma. No, not possible. Kimartam Atmabhutatvat ityai Purum Muktameva. Next line. Tasya cha
तस्य च
तस्य च
Shabdasya
शब्दस्य
शब्दस्य
Tannirvartakasya cha Karanasya
तन्निर्वर्तकस्य
तन्निर्वर्तकस्य च
च
करणस्य
Atma Brahma
आत्मा
आत्मा
ब्रह्म
ब्रह्म
Shabdasya Tannirvartakasya Karanasya Api Brahma Eva. So Shabdasya, the word. Tasya Shabdasya Tasya cha Shabdasya, that word. And tan nirvartakasya karanas. The words are produced by the Karanendriya. What Karanendriya? Vagindriya. So the word and the Indriya which produces that word, nirvartaka, abhivanjaka ityartaha, producer of the word. The essence of that is Brahma. Brahma is, the Shabda is Brahma. The producer of that sound is Brahma. So therefore, Shabdaha api Brahma, Shabda nirvartakaha api Brahma. Ataha, therefore, Ataha na Vaggachyati.
अतः न गच्छति
That is a Hetu. That is the Hetu is given. Therefore, this is the Hetumat Hetu. So, Kimartam Vag na Gacchati Shabdasya tan nirvartakasya tanasya cha Atma Bhutatvat Vag na Gacchati Tatra Gacchati Tasmin Brahmani na Gacchati Brahma Vishayeshu Brahma Abhivanjakam na Bhavati Abhivanjaki na Bhavati Brahma Abhivanjakatvam Divanjakatvam nasti vachaha iti. Therefore, ataha vak na gacchati iti. Bhashyakara gives an example. Having said that Brahma is the vachoga vak, that is because of Brahma alone this organ of speech and the words exist. So therefore, without which, where is the vak, where is the vagindriya? So therefore, Brahma has the samarthya, artha prakash samarthya. So therefore, without which it is not possible. Bhashyakara says with an example. Yata agnihi dahakaha
यथा
यथा अग्निः दाहकः
prakashakaschapi
प्रकाशकश्चापि
prakashakaschapi san
प्रकाशकश्चापि सन्
na hi atmanam prakashayati
Nahi
न हि आत्मानं
Prakashayati
प्रकाशयते
dakati va
Dahati va
दहति वा
tadvat.
Tadvati
तद्वत्
दृष्टान्तद्वारेण आचार्येण अत्र उक्तं वाक् न गच्छति तत्र ब्रह्मणि यथा अग्निः वह्निः फयर इट इज अ दागक दग् धातु नुल् प्रत्यय कर्तरि नुल् तृचौ पदावृद्धिः दा नुल् युवरणाकौ दागकः इति अग्निः दगति दगति इति धागकः दट् इस् अ व्युत्पत्ति दागकः कर्तरि कृत् सिंपल प्रकाशक सेम प्रपूर्वक कश then null prakashaka. So Agni is the Dagaka. It burns, its Swarupa, its nature. Its nature is to burn, and it is Prakashaka. It illuminates. Sun. Sun is Sananta, just sun, being so, being the Prakashaka and the Dagaka. He Atmanam na Prakashayati Dagativa. Kintu Atmanam na Prakashayati. What is Atmanam? Here Atmanam is not Sachidananda Atmanam. Here reflexive pronoun itself. It cannot burn itself. It cannot illuminate itself, reveal itself, because it is self-illuminate. It's self-illuminating. Agni, he doesn't require another Agni for its illumination. It shines. It's not like self-shining, like not like Atma. Agni also shines. Agni also is because of Atma. That is different. But here the Drishtanta, it cannot burn itself. It cannot illuminate itself. Tadvat. Similarly, here also, Vakna Gacchati. As a person cannot lift himself, a person can lift any object. He may be the champion of the worldwide champion, can lift heavyweight, but can he lift himself? Similarly, यद्यपि अग्निः दागकः भवति प्रकाशकः अपि भवति तथापि स्वस्य प्रकाशनं वा दहनं वा कर्तुं न शक्यते अतः तद्वत् वाक् अपि न गच्छति. Then the next up to this वाक् गच्छति. So first 3 lines for Chakshuhu, then up to here it is Vak, then Manaha. No Manaha.
नो मनः
नो मनः
Manascha Anyasya
मनश्च
मनश्च
अन्यस्य
अन्यस्य
Sankalpayitra
Sankalpayitra
सङ्कल्पयित्र
Adyavasayitra cha Sat
Adyavasayitra Sat
सत्
Na Atmanam Sankalpayati
न
न
न
आत्मानं
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 सङ्कल्पयति
Adyavasyati cha
Adhyavasyati
अध्यवस्यति
cha
च
Tasyapi Brahma Atma iti
Tasyapi Brahma
तस्यापि ब्रह्म
Atma
आत्मा
iti.
इति
Manaha is manovritti. Vritti cannot objectify. Thoughts cannot objectify Brahma. The Drishtanta, Agnihi Dagakaha Prakashakaha Cha Api Sun. Sun is being. Sun is a Shatranta of Asdatu. Sun Santo Santaha. Agnihi is Pullinga, therefore Sun. But here Manaha is Trilinga. Sorry, Napumsakalinga. Therefore Napumsakalinga, therefore Sat. Manaha Sat. Being. And Sankalpayitra, Napumsakalinga, therefore Rikaranta, Datrini, Tadvat, Sankalpayitra, Sankalpa, Trini, Sankalpayitra, Sasankalpayitra, Manaha Sankalpayitra, Adyavasayitra, the job of the mind. The Bhashakara says Sankalpa Vikalpatmaka Manaha, and Manaha by that Buddhi is also understood. So Nishchayatmika Buddhi, Adyavasayatmika Buddhi. So Adyavasayatra, here it is Buddhi is not said explicitly, it is included in the mind. Now Manaha is both mind and the Buddhi. So Manaha, the mind, can it objectify Brahma? Manahapi Tatrana Gacchati. Kimartam na Gacchati. Manaha Anyasya Sankalpayatra. Sankalpa, Sampurvaka, Klipdhatu, then Trishpratya, Sankalpayatra. So, plus some kalp plus niche, positive. Sankalpayatra. Sankalpayatra means think. Sankalpa, we say Sankalpa. Sankalpa is wish also. Amapata Samasta Didakshay Dwarashi Parameshwar Prityartam Viti. After that, we say whatever we require. Tatruvida Palapurushartha Siddhyartam, Sarvashna Vrityartam. All is a Sankalpa. So, Sankalpa is a wish, your wish list. So, Sankalpayitra Manaha. Then Adyavasayitra. That is also comes under Manaha. But we say specifically Buddhi. So, Adyavasayitra. In Gita, the word is the Nishayatmika, Vyavasayatmika. That's the word, Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. So here, Vashika says, Adyavasayitra. After Sankalpa Vikalpa, then you decide. So the deciding, the faculty, the mind, that is the decider. Adyavasayitra is decider. Sankalpayitra is thinker or wisher. They can think, mind can think of something which is different. So it can decide about thing which is different. Such that is the mind, that is the job of the mind. But Atmanam na sankalpayati, but it cannot do sankalpa of Atma. It cannot think of Atma because the vritti itself or the vritti itself shine after Atma. How can vritti have access to Atma? Similarly, Adhyavasyati cha na Atmanam sankalpayati na Atmanam Adhyavasyati. Not possible. It cannot do iti. Tasyapi kimartam. Tasyapi Atma is Brahma. Tasyapi Atma, the nature, the essence of that also is Brahma eva. Ataha Manaha na gacchati. So Manaha na gacchati. Mind cannot have access to Atma. That is said. For that hetu is why it is asked. Because na Atmanam sankalpayati adhyavasyati. So therefore, mind cannot have access. Then next, having said about the mind, then Indriya Manobhyam hi.
Indriya Manobhyam.
Indriyamanovyam hi.
I was just thinking, Adhyavasayatra, how the word comes. You can just think. The word how it is derived. I think it is from the dhatu sho antakarmane. Sho antakarmane, which is there in the fourth gana. Adi purvaka, avapurvaka, sho antakarmane, then nijanta, causative form, which then trish pratyaya. You will see it in the Sanskrit class. I think that must be the dhatu, sho antakarmani. Vyasayatmika buddhi in Gita also the word comes. Vyasayat, same dhatu. Indriya manobhyam hi
Indriyamanobhyam hi
इन्द्रियमनोभ्यां हि
vastunah vijnanam
Vastunah
vastunah
पुनः
vijnanam
विज्ञानम्
tad agocharatvat
Tat
तत्
Agocharatva
अगोचरत्वात्
na vidmah tad brahma idrisham iti.
na vidmaha
न विद्मः तद् ब्रह्म ईदृशम् इति
Indriyani cha, indriyam cha, manah cha, indriya, manasi, tabhyam, indriya manobhyam. Indriya manobhyam, ki vastunaha jnanam. Vastunaha is general vastu, any object. The knowledge of any object. Vastunaha jnana vijnanam. The clear knowledge of any object is gained only through the mind and the indriya. The indriya has to be there, and of course, it should be backed up by the mind. Backed up by the mind, indriyas, they flow towards indriya vishaya. Therefore, there is vritti vyapti, pala vyapti. Vritti envelops the object. That's called vritti vyapti. The pramana vritti become prama vritti. Content of the prama vritti is a prameya. Then when that is reflected in the chiravasa, the antakhanam, which is in which Chaitanya is reflected, then becomes the pala, the result. Jnanam happens. So this is how the jnanam happens in two full stages. One is avarana vritti, other one is revealing the object. In Vedanta Sara discussed. So this is how the jnanam happens. So pala vyapti is the indriya Vastanaha vijnanam, this is how the knowledge of any object takes place. But what about here? Tat agocharatvat. Kim tat Brahma? Brahma agocharatvat. It is not available for the gochara. What is gochara? Gochara, go means cow, but not cow. Go means shabda. Go means indriyani. So indriyani charati. Indriya grace over what? Indriya vishaya. That is why gochara, referring to the indriya. Tat agocharatvat. Indriya vishayatvat. Na vidmaha. Therefore, we do not know. Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Gocharam Tam Agocharam. Similarly, in Vedantas are also in the Pratana Shloka, Gochara. Gochara not available for objectification. Agocharam. Tad Agochar, Dhamma Agocharatva. Gocharatvam. 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 Tasya Bhavaha Gocharatvam. Tasmat Gocharatvat. Tad Agocharatva. Brahma Agocharatva. Brahma has the status of being not knowable. Ataha, therefore, that ataha, that hetu, that panchami is there. Since it is not available for knowing what, for knowing, going by indriyas or manaha. Therefore, only na vidmaha. Even though indriya and mind is there, but they can objectify only the objects. Brahma is not an object. Therefore, idrisham Brahma. Brahma is etat Brahma. This is Brahma. That is Brahma. Iti Brahma, Brahmanaha gocharam na bhavati. Indriya manobhyam. Therefore, agocharam. Agocharam bhavati. Brahma, agocharam. Therefore, only na vidmaha. Why na vidmaha? Brahma is idrisham, like this. See, we cannot point out with the indriya. Therefore, na vidmaha. The meaning of na vidmaha in the mantra. Brahma etavaditi na vaktum shakyate indriya manobhyam ataha Brahma. Na ataha vayam na vidmaha Brahma. We do not know Brahma. That is the meaning of the we do not know. Not that it is incommunicable. It is communicable through the words of the Shastra, but it is not known through the words, can be pointed out by the Indriya or the mind. Therefore, but it can be communicable, even though we say Vagna Gacchati, Yato Vacha Nivartante, it is communicable only through the words of the Shastra as it is unfolded in the Sampradaya. Therefore, the next line. Ato na vijanimaha.
अतो न विजानीमः
Yata yena prakarena
यथा येन प्रकारेण
etad brahma
एतद् ब्रह्म
anushishyat
अनुशिष्यात्
upadishet
उपदिशेत्
tasmai shishyaya
शिष्याय
शिष्याय
iti abhiprayah.
इति अभिप्रायः
Ataha na vijanimaha. Therefore, we do not know. Here is a big therefore. We do not know. Ataha na vijanimaha. Why? Because it is not possible to communicate through the Indriya. It is not possible to communicate. It's not available for Indriya. Therefore, not possible to communicate. Not available for the mind. So therefore, we do not know. Yata is equal to yena prakara. Yata it is in the moolam. Yena prakarena etad brahma, this brahma anushishyat upadishet, teach. Linglakara anushishyat. Shas dhatu anupurvaka shas dhatu linglakara. Yat yatam yuhu. So anu shishyat. Shas dhatu sha will be replaced by a will be replaced by e when followed by a pratyaya beginning with halan, which is a kit pratyaya, then lapat anushishyat. Or upadishet is equal to upapurvaka dish dhatu eat pratyaya upadishet linglakara. Upadishet. We do not know by which method one would teach. Who to whom? Shishyaya, to the student. Ataha na vijanimaha, therefore we do not know by which method this one would teach to the teacher. Iti abhipraya, that is the meaning. Iti abhiprayaha. Why the Acharya says so? There is no other way of communicating other than the way it is done in the tradition, the Shastra. Only through Shastra. That's why na vijanimaha. Because the student has prior orientation with regard to the knowledge of a thing, that the thing, a thing will be either belong to jati, guna, kriya, sambandha, therefore it can be taught, but it is not. Remember, the vastu, it is not endowed with any of those things. Therefore, make the student understand the difficulty in making understanding. Therefore, it says na vijanimaha. That is said in the next line. Kimartam etavat uktam acharyena. The reason is yadhi
यद्धि
karana gocharam
करणगोचरं
करणगोचरं
tat anyasmai upadeshtam shakyam
तत्
तत्
अन्यस्मै
अन्यस्मै उपदेष्टुं शक्यम्
jati guna kriya visheshanaihi
जाति
जातिगुणक्रियाविशेषणैः
गुणक्रियाविशेषणैः
na tat jatyadi
न तत्
जात्यादि
तत् जात्यादि
visheshanavat brahma
विशेषणवत्
विशेषणवत्
ब्रह्म
ब्रह्मा
yat hi Yadhi. Jayoho anyatarasyam. Yat plus E. Yadhi. Sandhi. Yat. He is indeed. Yat karana gocharam. Simple vakya. Yat karana gocharam. Gocharam means karana gocharam. Indriya gocharam. Karana. There must be karana. There must be instrument. There must be karana indriya. Indriyani. Karana indriya. Indriya. Jnanendriya. Yat karana gocharam. Tat anyasmai. Upadeshtum shakyam. Can be taught to others. Anyasmai to the other person. Shishyaya. Upadeshtum shakyam. Yat karana gocharam. That which is karana gocharam, indriya gocharam, pramana gocharam, that can be. When it is that which is available for the karana, the indriya, the means of knowledge, that can be taught. It can be anyasmai upadeshtum shakyam. It is possible to teach. Jati guna kriya visheshanaihi. Can be, it is possible to teach through the words. Jati guna kriya visheshana. We use words to teach. Teaching is communication, verbal communication. So therefore words are involved. And the words naturally will be, they're referring to that object would be either, the object must be a particular jati, belonging to a particular species, jati, yatha manushya jati, mrika jati, iti jati, or varna jati, whatever it is jati. Varna is not a jati, it's guna, of course. So jati or guna, the attributes, the quality, then kriya, the action, then sambandha. So either it should be one of belonging to one of them. Therefore, only Shabda Pravritti Nimitta. Therefore, Anyasmai, with the Karana Gocharam, that which object which is either which can be referred, which is the object can be the object can be referred to by the words. When the words are they either refer to that object through Jati, Guna, Kriya, or Visheshana. Jati, Guna, Kriya, Visheshana. So there are Visheshana by these. Visheshana, it has got the attributes. So by that object which is Karana Gosharam, which is available for the means of knowledge. Suppose it is available for the sense organ, eyes. That object is blue in color. So Anyasmai Upadeshtam Shaktam. It can be taught to others. That is blue in color. That is blue. Because blue is, it's a quality. And it is Karana Gocharam, therefore Anyasmai Upadeshtam Shakyam. Tadvateva Jati, Kriya, Visheshana. So many Jati also. This is Manushya Jati. This is Mrika Jati. So therefore, available for a Karana, therefore it can be made known to the other person through words, because words can objectify. That is Shabda Pravritti Nimitta. But this Brahma is like that. Not that Jatyadi Visheshanavat Brahma. Brahma is not a Jati. Because when you say Jati, Gatatvam Jati means there are many Gatas, therefore it belongs to that particular Jati, Gatatva Jati. Gatatva Vyakti, Gatatva Jati. And Gata has color, then it is Nila Gataha, Pita Gataha, iti Gunaha. Similarly, the action, walking, eating, whatever action, Visheshana. What about Brahman? Does it belong to a particular Jati? If it so, then Ekameva Advityam, that Shruti statement stands defeated. Brahma is Ekam. There is no Brahma Jati. Jati, when you say it should have more than one, then only Jati. Samuha. Brahma is the only Jati. It is the only thing. There is no other Brahma, second thing to it. There is no second thing. Second Brahma. Then if there is second Brahma, then this cannot be Brahma. One will limit the other. So therefore, since it is not, since it doesn't belong to a particular jati, since it doesn't belong to the category at all, so therefore, jati, the words referring to that jati cannot be used. Guna is not the what guna Brahma has. So it is nirgunam. So and kriya, what kriya? Kriya also is not there. It is without any kriya, without any karma, no kriya. Therefore, tad jatyadi, jati, jatyadi, Bhagavati, jati, adihi, jati, adihi, yasya, tat, brahmana, yasya brahmana tat, jatyadi, brahma. Jatyadi visheshanavat, brahma, nasti. So therefore only na vijanimaha, ataha na vijanimaha, yata, yena prakarena, brahmanu shishyaditi. Therefore, says, tasmat,
Tasmat
Smat.
jatyadi visheshanavat, though it is written like this, it is one word, okay. Jatyadi visheshanavat, jatyadi, jati adi, jatyadi is a visheshana. Visheshanavat endowed with visheshanavat vatu pratyaya. So it is jatyadi visheshanavat is one word. So jatyadi visheshanavat brahmana. So visheshanavat vatu pratyaya, it is napumsakalinga qualifying brahma, therefore visheshanavat. Visheshanavat, visheshanavati, visheshanavanti. Visheshanam asya asti iti. Visheshanavat. Jatyadi are the visheshanam. Jatyadihi, jati adihi, adiparad guna kriya sambandha ityadi. Taihi vishishyate iti vishishyate anena iti visheshanam. Vishishyate anena iti visheshanam. And kena jatyadi, jatya atava gunena atava kriyaya. So jati guna kriya visheshana iti purva muktam. Therefore jati guna kriya, that the three words are put it in one word, jatyadi, visheshana, visheshanavat. So what is visheshanam? Visheshanam is that which distinguishes a thing from another thing. Neela utpalam, pita utpalam. So visheshanam, that Neela and pita attributes. So vishishyate anena iti visheshanam. Kena, it could be jatya or guna or kriya. So therefore, jati adihi yasya tat cha visheshanam, visheshanam asya asti visheshanavat, jatyadi visheshanavat, qualifying, that whole thing is qualifying Brahma. Brahma nasti. Brahma doesn't have. Jatyadehe or jatyadi iti visheshanam, jatyadi visheshanam. Jatyadi visheshanam asya asti iti jatyadi visheshanavat. Brahma jatyadi visheshanavat na. So visheshanam, jatyadi visheshanam is one word. After that, vatu pratyaya is added. And jatyadi visheshanam, jatyadi bhagavrihi, and jatyade iti visheshanam karmadaraya. So therefore, bhagavrihi garbha karmadaraya. Then after that, the tadita pratyaya, vatu pratyaya is added. The compound. Therefore, tadita. The whole thing is tadita, inside there is a compound. Jatyadi visheshanavat. Nicely it is written. So when we read, we have to read. It is Jatyadi visheshanavat. You can read it as one word. Jatyadi visheshanavat brahma na iti. Jati guna kriya visheshanam. That is further said by the Bhashyakara here. Same thing. Okay, anyway. Tasmat
Tasmat
vishamam
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 shishya anupadeshena
Shishya
Shishya Anupadeshena
pratyayayitum iti.
प्रत्याययितुम् इति
उपदेशे
उपदेशे
तदर्थग्रहणे च
तदर्थग्रहणे च
तदर्थग्रहणे च
यत्न अतिशय कर्तव्यतां दर्शयति।
यत्न अतिशय
अतिशय
कर्तव्यतां
कर्तव्यतां
दर्शयति।
दर्शयति।
न विद्मः न विजानीमः
न विद्मः
न
न
विद्मः न
विजानीमः
विजानीमः
यतैतदनुशिष्यात् इति।
यतैतदनुशिष्यादिति।
इति
न विद्मः न विजानीमः यतैतदनुशिष्यात्. Why it is said? The reason is said here. Tasmat. Why? Because therefore it is, having said jati guna kriya visheshanaihi upadeshtum na shakyam, tasmat jatyadi visheshanavat brahma na ataha, therefore tasmat, therefore vishamam is vaishamyam asti, klishtam asti. That's difficult. It is difficult. What is difficult? Shishya anupadeshena. Shishya anupadeshena. Sorry, Shamitam, I read it wrongly. It can be Shishya anupadeshena. It's not a compound. Shishyan, because pratyayitum is there. Tasmat Shishyan pratyayitum upadeshena vishamam asti. That is the sentence. Okay. Not Shishyanupadeshena, it's okay. But it's not a compound. Not anupadesha. What is anupadesha? It's only upadesha. Anupadesha has got no meaning. Okay, please note this. I think we chanted Shishyanupadeshena only. I think we did that thing. If at all we have done Shishyan, then it is wrong. Okay. If at all we have done Shishyan, it is correct. If we have done Shishya, I don't know what we did. Shishyan is correct. Shishyan Upadeshena. The word is Upadesha, not Anupadesha. What I'm saying is Anupadesha is the sound when we read Shishyanupadesha, Anupadesha. There is no Anupadesha. Upadesha, Anupadesha. Following the Upadesha is Anupadesha. Okay. So Shishyanupadeshana, because Pratyayitum Tumananta is for that karma is Shishyan. Pratyayitum. What is Pratyayitum? Bodhayitum ityartaha. Pratyayitum means Pratipurvaka. Pratipurvaka Tumananta is there. Of course, Yayitum is there. Therefore, Nijanta must be. It's a Nichanta. Nich Pratyaya is there. And what is Dhatu? In Gatau. In Gatau. Dhatu. When we use Prati, then it becomes, it is used sense of Avagantum. Yata Gantum Avagantum. Gam to go. But Ava, when it is used, understanding. Avabodha, the meaning comes. Similarly, here also, in Gatau, Prati Purvaka, in Gatau Dhatoho Nishpratyam. Yojagitva anantaram tuman pratyam yojagitva aveya padam pratyayitum iti padam siddhyati. Tasya karma rupena vartate shishyan iti padam shishyan pratyayitum, to make the students understand how katam upadeshena, by teaching, and that is vishamam asti. It is difficult to make the student understand by teaching. It's difficult. Therefore, Upadeshe tadartha gragane cha, with regard to the Upadesha, the teaching, and grasping the Upadesha, understanding the meaning, grasping the teaching. Yatna atishaya kartavyatam darshayati. Upanishad shows there is yatna is prayatna, the effort. Atishaya, it requires some very difficult, atishaya, more effort, atishaya. Atishaya to atishaya, more effort, kartavyatam, to be done. The status of to be exerting more effort is the shaiti is shown. Shown in what? In upadesha, in teaching and making the understanding, grasp, understanding the meaning of the teaching. With regard to understanding the meaning of the teaching, with regard to teaching as well as the understanding the meaning. Upadesha tadartha gragane cha, Saptami Bhakti, Vishaya Saptami. उपदेश विषये तदर्थ ग्रहण विषये च अतिशय यत्नातिशय अधिकं यत्नः आवश्यकः Atah tad darshayitum kartavyatam darshayati. The Upanishad shows tremendous effort, extraordinary effort is required with regard to the teaching and with regard to understanding the meaning of the teaching. Because it is not Gochara Vishaya. Therefore, the Upanishad says, Na vitmaha na vijanima taita danushishyat iti uttamasti. Kimartam? This is Vishamam. This Vishaya is Vishamam, difficult. Therefore, Shishyan Upadeshana Pratyayitum Vishamam asti tasmat Upadeshe tadartha grahane cha yatna atishayatam darshayati. The Upanishad shows presence by saying, Na vidmaha na vijanimaha iti yataidi danushishyat. The difficulty involved in communicating this incommunicable vastu. We'll stop here. The next paragraph, Agama Vakyasya Avattaranika, we'll see the next verse. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवादः जी.
धन्यवादः
धन्यवाद शरण्जी.
धन्यवाद.
धन्यवादः जी.
धन्यवाद.